Well, hello everybody. Welcome. It's Monday night at 6:30. You know what time it is? It's yoga time. So my name is Renee. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm part of the health education department at Kaiser Permanente, and we just love bringing some yoga to you from the Battery, Atlanta on Monday nights. And boy, it sure does seem like this class has gotten around lately, right? You know, sometimes we're outside at the actual Battery, but the Braves are playing tonight. They're in town, so we couldn't be there tonight. And last week, we were able to pull out our little rainy day plan, and we were at a ballroom, a ballroom inside of the Omni Hotel right there, which was really super nice. So if you saw last week, we were in the Omni Hotel. Beautiful ballroom, great acoustics. Boy, what a beautiful hotel. It was great to be able to go inside there last Monday. And tonight, since the Braves are playing, we are from my basement. But guess what? It looks a little different. Notice anything different tonight? Dun, 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 dun. Fancy background, yeah? It's the same slide that's broadcasted in the amphitheater when I teach outside. So it is the wellness series at the Battery Atlanta from Kaiser Permanente. And in case you didn't know, we're virtual. Yes, we're still in my basement, as me petting my cat, Orange, might indicate to you that I'm at home with my cat doing a little bit of yoga tonight. So thanks so much again for joining us. I think next week, venue at the Battery, and hope that you'll join us next week. But make sure you stay tuned. Stay tuned to the Atlanta Facebook page, as they'll post as far as which venue we'll be at. But yeah, I'm glad all of you are here. And I think my cat, Orange, is also glad that you are here. So let's get started. Let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna back up here to my mat. And tonight, we're going to start just a little bit differently, So tonight you have a choice. You can either start in child's pose, balasana, which if you don't know what that is, from all fours you can bring your feet together, knees wide, press your hips back and drop your forehead. Take child's pose. Some people don't like child's pose, especially if you have knee issues and stuff like that, or child's pose doesn't really work for your hips or your low back. Then you can start lying down on your belly. Make your hands into a pillow, stack your hands on top of one another, and drop your head down. Either way, get your belly down towards the earth. Child's pose, knees together, or knees wide. Or lying down on your belly. So take a moment to find your position. Then take some nice deep breaths, especially into your belly. When you're lying down against the earth, it gives you this great opportunity to really connect with the movements of your belly when you breathe. So when you inhale, let your belly expand. Make it nice and big and press against your mat or expand in between the space between your knees if you're in child's pose. Big belly breaths. When you exhale, let your belly naturally retract. Relax. Bring your heart rate down or respiratory rate down, depending on what kind of energy you're bringing to your practice this evening. And in yoga, we always emphasize the breath. Bringing together breath and movement, or breathe this way when you move this way, or vice versa. Our breath is the ultimate ultimate teacher. It's our ultimate guru. The word guru gets bandied about a lot in and around the yoga worlds and business worlds. And what it means dispeller of darkness. Something that removes darkness or shines light onto something. And your breath in a yoga practice is the ultimate guru. Doesn't matter how deep you can go into the splits, or if you can touch your toes or stand on your head. It's about the, which is an indication of the quality of your mind while you're in the posture. That is yoga. That's what we learn from our inner guru, the breath. So now if you are in child's pose, make your way onto your belly, lying all the way down. And then bring your hands, the palms of your hands, underneath your shoulders. And when you inhale, gently lift your chest up. And as you exhale, lower your chest down. Little Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift up. Little cobra raises. So we're not using our hands or pressing up into a big back bend. Instead, our legs are staying nice and heavy. And we're just using the muscles of our back to lift up and down. Press your hips down. Press your legs down. As you inhale, lift your chest up. It's nice and gentle. Warming up the spine. Moving to the rhythm of your own breath. Again, that gentle teacher that lies just underneath your nose. Now, if you'd like, you can continue to do these gentle cobra raises. If you'd like to add a little more, the next time you inhale, bend one knee, it doesn't matter which one, and turn your head to look back at your foot. Exhale and lower it down, just adding a gentle twist, Pavrita Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift up, look over your shoulder. Exhale and lower down. Again, just moving to the rhythm of your breath, back and forth, with a little twist, or those gentle raises, either way, just fine. Warming up the spine. Just a few more breaths here. And maybe one more time to each side. We'll release those back bends. Inhale, come on up to all fours. Exhale, press back into that child's pose again. Releasing the backward bends. Staying nice and grounded here. And then once you breathe in again, come on up to all fours. We're going to continue to warm up our spine, but now from an all fours position. And any of these you can also do from seated if you don't like being on your hands and your knees. So we'll do a little cat-cow. Exhale as you round your spine. Inhale as you sway. A little bit more dynamic movement now. Make sure you're moving to the rhythm of your breath. Exhaling as you round in, contracting, curling in. Inhaling as you expand or move away from your center. You want to do this seated. Instead of on your hands and your knees, you can round and sway from a seated position. Round and sway from seated. You just aren't going to leave me tonight, Orange, are you? Cat-cow is okay, but maybe your inner guru is telling you maybe you want to warm your spine up in a different way. That's cool. Maybe you'd like to make some big circles with your hips. Big circles. Figure eights if you'd like. Make big circles, and you're going in one direction. Make sure you go in both directions. Again, if it's better for your knees to do this from seated, you can certainly just sit and make big circles with your hips. Works just as well in either direction. One last opportunity if you tried cat-cow and you tried these circles, but there's still maybe a little something you need to work out of your spine before we get started. You can also take a twist, taking one arm up and threading the needle, sliding underneath your other arm, drop your shoulder and your ear down, taking a twist. Great for maybe unidentified back tension or back pain. A twist can usually help realign your vertebrae. So if you go in one direction, make sure you twist the other way. If you're choosing to stay seated, of course, you can do a seated twist. Inhale and raise your arms up. Exhale and twist. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale and twist. And let's come on back to the center, finish up whatever movements that you're making, and we'll meet up in a seated position. Again, there's lots of different options, different ways to sit. So you can sit on your bottom. I'm going to sit on my knees. You decide what's most comfortable for you. But listen, listen to your body, listen to your breath. It will tell you which position is best for you. If you're ever starting to hold your breath or, breathe through your mouth, you're probably doing something that isn't aligning with the inner teachings of what's inside you, your inner guru. So, you stop, you soften a little bit. Find your breath and then come back in. Again, it's not about the expression of the posture or what it looks like from the outside. It's what's happening on the inside. By listening to your breath, you can definitely tell what's going on. So we're going to do a little yoga for the eyes. Did you know that? You can do yoga for your eyes too. A couple weeks ago, we did yoga for our feet. Tonight, we're going to do yoga for our eyes. Talking about light and darkness. Where do we perceive a lot of that? Is through our eyes. So you're going to take one hand. I'm going to start with my right hand. I'm going to give the old thumbs up. The old Fonzarelli. Thumbs up. And keep your eyes locked on your right thumbnail. And as you inhale, lift your arm up. Keep your chin level, head steady. Just roll your eyes up to follow that thumbnail. And as you exhale, lower down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up. Keep your eyes glued on that thumbnail. Lift it up. Exhale and lower. One more time, yogis, we like the number 3, so we usually do things 3 times. Lift your gaze up. And then lower it down. Now, lower it just so it's straight out from your shoulder. Arm is straight out. Again, keep your eyes glued on that thumbnail. And then as you inhale, you're going to move your arm out to the side. Now, letting your eyes roll. Again, don't turn your head. Just roll your eyes as far as you can into your peripheral vision. Roll your eyes, follow your thumb. And then with an exhale, bring it back. 2 more times. Inhale, roll out to the side. Really work your eyes. Don't move your head. Roll your eyes. Come on back to the middle. And one more time. Roll out. Roll out. And come on back in. Other side. So now left thumb. Old thumbs up. Glue your eyes to your left thumbnail this time. Inhale, lift up. Keep your chin level. Exhale and lower it down. Let your eyes do the work, not your head and your neck. Lift up. Exhale and lower. Just like our feet can sometimes be overworked and we don't realize it, the muscles around our eyes can also be really overworked and tired. And we don't even realize it. Yeah. So giving them a little attention here. Now out to the side. Exhaling as you go out. Again, take your gaze or your thumb as far as your gaze will allow. Then inhale, come back to center. 2 more times, moving with your breath. Keep your head still. 1 more time. All right, lower it down. Close your eyes for just a moment. Let the energy sink in. If you don't work your eyes much, it might feel a little funny at first. Yeah, a little yoga for your eyes. Pretty fun, huh? All right, let's make our way to all fours and then to downward facing dog, inverted V's. Make your way to all fours, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Gaze at your navel. Again, listen to what your body might be telling you here. Your breath might be telling you. Maybe you need to pedal your feet. Maybe to move your hips from side to side, or you can even twist here. You can reach one hand back for your leg and look under your armpit, twisting. Make sure the quality of your breath is there. Again, that is your teacher. Teachers outside of you can certainly light the path, yeah, or guide you, but ultimately it's up to you to do the work, for you to reap the most benefits. So you're going to listen to what's going on inside. You are your own best teacher, especially in a yoga practice. All right, bottom of your exhale, look to your thumbs, walk your feet up to your hands. Soften your knees. Imagine you've got something really belly in. Slowly roll up. Restack your vertebrae one at a time. Ardha Surya Namaskar, half sun salutation. Inhale, raise your arms up over your head. Gaze at your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Now switching your gaze to your feet. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, chin towards your chest. Look at your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Do that 2 more times. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. All the way up. And use your legs and your belly here to lift yourself up. 1 more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend, half lift. Put your hands on your legs to support if you need to. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, come all the way up. Now full sun A, Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, fold forward. Just adding on a few more movements. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, put your hands on your mat, step back. High to low push-up. Again, if you need to drop your knees, you drop your knees, no big deal. We're gonna face pull a cat fur. Yeah, inhale, lift your chest up. You can use your arms here if you want for up dog, if your back's ready. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Gaze at your navel. You really did get me full of cat fur. Orange, what's up, girl? What's up? It's probably really good that you can't look at my black yoga pants right now, because guess what? They're full of cat hair. Right, Orange? Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. We'll do it again. Exhale, bow. Inhale, half lift, extend. Exhale, vinyasa, palms down, step back. Then lower, nice and slow, elbows in towards your ribcage. Inhale, lift your chest up. Look up, exhale, down dog. Look at your belly. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. 1 more time through the sun. A. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands, walk your feet up, inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi, or stand. Next we'll move through Sun B. Couple variations today. I'm going to move to the other side of my mat. It'll just be easier to show you on the right side what I'm doing, but you don't necessarily need to change where you are. We're going to start in chair pose, bend your knees. Inhale, take your arms straight out in front of you. Exhale, right arm goes behind you. We're going to twist, turn your right palm out, and look at your right thumb. Inhale, come to the center, then exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Left arm goes back, pull your belly in and twist. Inhale to the center, raise both of your arms up, straighten your legs, stand up. Look at your hands, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa, palms down, step back. Then lower, I don't want to kick you, orange. Inhale, lift your chest up. Oh, you're going to get annoyed. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, turn your left toes to the left, so your whole left foot is on your mat. Step your right foot forward to your hands. Inhale and raise your arms up. Warrior one. And with an exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and you're going to lunge to the back of your mat, Skandasana. So we're lunging to the opposite side of your mat. And then with an inhale, you come back towards your right foot, left fingertips down, right arm up into the air. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, lower your hand. All right, let's try that on the other side. Turn your right foot out to the right. So the whole right foot is on the ground. Left foot to your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. Warrior one. Warrior one. Here's the variations. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lean back towards your right foot. Skandasana. It's a little bit of a lunge here. And then come forward towards the top of your mat. Right fingertips down. Left arm up. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. In this pause, we begin to let the energy of the postures start to make its way into our body. Of course, there's physical warming of the body, and the muscles start to become more open, the joints become more flexible, but there's also a bit more that happens. Tension is released. Stress starts to dissipate. You become a bit more open, a lot more ways than just the physical. Look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, take your arms straight out in front of you. Exhale, twist to your right. Right arm goes back. Look back at your thumb. Inhale, come back to the center. Stay in your chair. Exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Stand up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, extend. Exhale, vinyasa. Starting with the right side, drop your left heel, step your right foot to your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Bring your hands to your heart, turn towards the back of your mat and lunge, Skandasana. And come to the front of your mat again and twist, dragonfly. Exhale, hands down, step back, vinyasa. Other side, right heel drops, left foot to your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, lunge to the back of your mat. And then twist to the front of your mat. Kind of fun, right? It really gets into those hips. Exhale, hands down, step back, vinyasa. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands. Make your way up towards your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. One more time, exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center, arms up, reach back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa. Starting with the right side, drop your left heel, right foot comes forward. Inhale, warrior one on the right. Exhale, twist towards the back, take a lunge. Inhale, twisted lunge, opposite side of your mat. Exhale, vinyasa. Left side, honoring the moon. Right heel drops, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn, half turn and lunge. Inhale, lunge to the other side and twist. Exhale, vinyasa. Few breaths in your downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up, chair pose. Exhale, we will come to stand. Samastitihi. Again, transitioning into our next salutation of the sun. Gonna change sides again. Feels like the right thing to do. So let's inhale, raise your arms up nice and tall. Moving on, exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands on your mat and step back to downward facing dog. Not gonna vinyasa this time, although we have an option to vinyasa in between some of this other stuff we're gonna do next. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Downward facing dog variation. Exhale, bring your right knee underneath your body towards your left elbow. See if you can touch it. And then kick your right foot out underneath you. So your right foot is over your left foot. Balance on your right hand. Inhale your left arm up. It's a variation called fallen star, or sometimes called fallen triangle. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Now take your right knee and slide it across to your right wrist. It's pigeon pose. Pigeon pose. So if you want, you can stay upright, or you can come forward. Inhale, lift up, roll onto your right hip. So rolling to your right a little bit, so your left foot can be free and point up towards the ceiling. Arms reach up. Exhale, turn and twist towards your left leg. Janushrashasana, or head to knee, letter A. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, lower your right hand just outside of your right hip. Your right hand and roll forward. Right hand and onto your right knee. This is a side plank variation. Side plank. So knee is down, right hand, right knee, and left foot is down. Now take a look at your right thumb and your left foot. Some of you that have done classes with me probably know where I'm going. Take a look at your right thumb and your left foot. Now you're going to take your left foot, this is the one that's behind you, and step it to your right thumb. Now inhale, you're going to tuck your back toes, stand up, drop your back heel. Right arm sweeps up and around, left arm reaches up. It's reverse warrior. So left leg is bent, left arm is up, strong warrior stance. And there's a lot of interesting transitions in that one, so don't worry, we'll do it a couple times. Exhale, lower your hands to your mat, facing dog, or if you want to take a full vinyasa here, you can take a full vinyasa in between. But we'll do that again. Again, it's kind of a lot of different transitions. So you just work with it as best you can. Listen to your breath, enjoy the ride, and see what you learn from your practice. See what you learn from your inner guru. All right, left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your right elbow. See if you can touch it. And kick your left foot out. Balance on your left hand. Inhale, raise your right arm up. This is fallen star, fallen triangle. Exhale, lower your right hand. Now take your left hand towards your left wrist and lower down into pigeon, or stay upright in your pigeon. Either way is fine. Up or down, doesn't matter. Then roll onto your left hip. So roll to your left so you can get those right toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, fold and reach towards your left leg this time. Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, raise your arms up. Left hand down the outside of your left hip. And rock forward a little bit. Balance on your left hand and your left knee. Side plank variation. Right arm is up. You can look up at your right hand or down at your left thumb. Again, we're going to transition. So take a look at your left thumb and your right foot. Left thumb, right foot. Take your right foot, step it forward to your left thumb. Inhale, stand up, drop your back foot. Left arm sweeps behind you, right arm comes up. It's reverse warrior on the right side. Did you get it? Maybe. Maybe not. It's kind of a lot of transitions. I don't know. We'll just have to do it again. Practice. Yeah, repetition. Helps us progress along the path. Exhale, put your hands down. Step back, downward facing dog, or take a vinyasa. We'll do it again on the right side. On the right side, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Kick your right foot out underneath you. Inhale, your left arm up, fallen star. Exhale, lower your left hand. Right knee scooches over to your right wrist. Lower yourself down, maybe it's pigeon pose. Kapotasana. Roll to your right. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, reach towards your left. Shasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower your right hand down. Inhale, press up. Vashisthasana, side plank variation. And now look at your back foot. Your left foot is back there. Step it forward to your right hand. Inhale, stand up. Strong warrior legs. Sweep your right arm back. Sweep your left arm up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Or take a vinyasa. We'll do it one more time on the left. Before we add on again, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Kick it across. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Fallen star. Exhale, hands down. Slide your left knee over. Lower down or not. Pigeon pose. Inhale, come up, roll onto your left hip. Reach your arms up, stretch and reach towards your right foot. Head to knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Press down with your left hand. Rock forward onto your left knee. Side plank variation. And take your back foot, your right foot. Step it to your left thumb. Inhale, stand up. Sweep your left arm back. Drop your left heel. Sweep your right arm up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step back, down dog, or step back. Vinyasa, that's up to you. So if you're feeling more comfortable with those transitions, we're going to do it again on the right side, but we're going to add a few more postures on. So here we go. Inhale, right leg up into the air. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Kick it across. Inhale, left arm floats up. Fallen star. Exhale, left hand down. Right knee to right wrist. Lower down. Pigeon pose. Roll onto your right hip. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, stretch and reach towards your left foot. Head to knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, press up. Side plank variation. Look at your back foot. Exhale, step your left foot forward to your hands. Inhale, stand up. Stand up. Drop your back heel or your right heel. Inhale, your left arm up. Reverse warrior. Now here's where we're going to add on. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Or your hands to your heart, I should say. To your heart, not your hips. Hands to your heart and twist. Right elbow towards your left knee. Prayer twist. Your back heel is probably going to come up here to give you the rotation. Inhale, untwist, open up to the side of your mat, 5-pointed star. And turn your left toes in, your right toes out. Keep your legs nice and straight like triangle. We did fallen triangle before. Now we're going to do revolve triangle. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand down to your right foot or your right leg. Left or right arm goes up. into the air. So triangle legs, but twisted in the upper body. Inhale, stand up, raise both of your arms up. Keep your legs as they are. Left hand to your right wrist and lean back. Sky archer. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Or you can take a vinyasa. We'll do all that again on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Kick it across. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Fallen star. Exhale, right hand down. Left knee floats over to your left wrist. Lower yourself down, pigeon. Roll onto your left hip. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, reach towards your right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand outside of your left hip. Inhale, stretch up, lift up, side plank. Exhale, take your right foot, step it to your left hand. Inhale, stand up, left arm sweeps back, bend your right knee, lift your right arm up. Reverse warrior. Here's where we add on. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist. You can lift your back knee here so you can rotate all the way around and maximize your twist. Inhale, open up, 5-pointed star, side of your mat. Right toes in, left toes out. Inhale. Exhale, right arm down to your left leg somewhere. Left arm goes up, twisted triangle. Inhale, raise both of your arms up. Right wrist, or right hand connects with your left wrist. And lean back, sky. Exhale, put your hands down, either side of your left foot. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Or take a vinyasa. We're going to do all of it again on the right. We're going to add a little bit more on to the end. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Touch it. Left arm sweeps up. Fallen star. Exhale, slide your right knee over to your right wrist. Lower down. Pigeon. Roll onto your right hip. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Head to knee pose on the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your right hip. Press up, side plank. Exhale, bring your left foot to your right hand. Inhale, stand up. Right arm sweeps back. Left arm sweeps. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a twist. Again, your back heel's probably lifted here. Inhale, open up to the side of your mat. 5-pointed star. Left toes in, right toes out. Right, left arm stretches up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Revolved triangle. Inhale, sweep your right arm up in front of you. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, lean back. Sky archer. Now adding on, exhale, you're going to take your left hand, place it down somewhere near your right foot, and lift your left leg up. We're going to balance here. Right hand to your hip, or right arm stretches up. Revolved half moon. Pavrita Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, lower your left toes. Lower your left knee. Inhale, sweep both of your arms up. Kneeling crescent lunge. Facing the opposite side of your space. One more balancing pose. Here we go. Place your weight into your right big toe. Yeah. You're going to pick yourself up. Left foot goes to the inside of your right leg somewhere. It's tree pose. Vrikshasana. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step your feet back, downward facing dog. Or take a vinyasa in between, it's up to you. One more time on the left, here we go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, the right elbow. Inhale, right leg, right arm sweeps up. Exhale, left knee towards your left wrist, lower down, pigeon pose. Roll onto your left hip. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, stretch and reach towards your right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, put your left hand down next to your left hip. Inhale, stretch up. side plank on your knee. Exhale, step your right foot to your left hand. Inhale, stand up. Sweep your left arm back, right arm floats up. Warrior legs, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to your heart, and take a twist, prayer twist. Inhale, open up, star pose, side of your mat. Right toes in, left toes out. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twisted triangle. Right hand down. Left arm goes up. Inhale, raise both of your arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back, sky archer. And here's where we add it on. Exhale, right fingertips down, somewhere near your left foot. Raise your right leg up and your left arm up. Revolved half moon. Exhale, lower your right toes. Lower your right knee. Inhale, sweep both of your arms up. Kneeling crescent lunge. Then we're going to press up. Big power move here. Press down with your left big toe. Stand up. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Tree pose. Exhale, lower your hands down, lower your feet down, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Hips back, forehead down. Reconnect. Look within all the guidance, all the teachings, all that stuff that you seek. It's in here, it's inside. Somewhere, listen to the teachings of your own inner wisdom, your own inner Atman, your inner teacher, your inner guru. Find your breath and look inside. All that you seek is there. And similar to what we did earlier, we're going to slide forward onto our bellies. Arms out in front of you, not stretched all the way out so that you're flat, but elbows underneath your shoulders. Bend one of your knees. Take the same hand, same side hand. So for me, I have my left knee bent. Reach back with my left hand, grab my left foot, and pull it in. Nice quadricep stretch. If you can't quite grab your foot, that's okay. You can keep your hands in front of you and just bend it as best you can. That's okay too. So release that side and change sides. Bend the other knee, reach back with the same side hand. For me, it's the right side this time. Grab and reach and pull. Again, if you can't reach your foot, that's okay. Just bend your knee as best you can. Nice stretch along the front. Side hands underneath your shoulders. Press up and back once again to that child's pose for just a moment to release those back bends. And starting to move in. So take a seat on your mat, Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees move pretty wide. Hands to your feet, just like you were opening a book. Take a deep breath in, straighten out your spine. And as you exhale, fold forward. There's two different ways. I'm sure there's many more, but there's two main ways that you can do this. You can lower down, bringing your chest down towards your feet, which keeps your back more flat. You may want to round your spine more. Tuck your chin towards your chest and kind of roll down like the top of your head was going to come down towards your feet. Again, listening to the quality of your breath and what's happening inside. In this moment, you might prefer a flatter back or you might prefer a rounded back. You just need to listen